All right, we ain't gonna waste no time. Yeah, right into it. Yeah.
We have to meet expectations and we got to continuously level up.
Yes.
The world don't give a fuck about us.
Facts.
They only care about what we can provide, what value we add, and whether or not we good for the group. That's it. Nobody gives a fuck about men. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We cool with that. We not complaining about that. What we talk about is, hey man, level up, get your money right, make sure you take care of business, get on top of things or whatever. So we not delusional about where our standings are in life. We know where we are amongst other men.
Yeah, for the most
we
part.
understand that.
That's true.
The crazy thing to hear today is all of y'all think that y'all on the same level as the top chicks. Because all of y'all want the same fucking thing.
No, we are. I am though.
You what?
Yeah, like obviously confidence is important, and women like confident men.
Who
too.
are
It
these
goes
top
both
chicks that you're
ways.
referring to?
I'm trying to told you.
Why
Right.
would you like my question is, men don't like insecure women. Insecure
Who are your top
women
chicks?
don't like.
Who are your? Because he said the top. Who are your top chicks? Like, who are your top chicks who you're like, okay, these are the people who are the women that I feel like, all right, that's a pedestal that a woman should be held to if that's a top
Didn't
chick.
say that
For-
y'all like average.
Hold on,
women.
y'all. I want to hear his answer.
First of all, she got to be a virgin. That's number one.
Hey, that made her sick. Hey, right here, immediately. That shit made her sick. And she was already mad. Well, she wasn't mad, but she was very in her feelings the entire show, my nigga. Whole show. Run that back a little bit.
That a woman should be held to if that's a top
Didn't
chick.
say that y'all like average.
Hold on,
women.
y'all. I want to hear his answer.
First of all, she got to be a virgin. That's number one. A top, oh yes, absolutely. The chick that I married, she was a virgin.
How old were you when you
100%.
married her?
22.
That's what
And,
she say.
like,
No, that's what
I
she
mean, like,
was. Because I knew her.
especially this
Because I knew her
generation.
since high school. I knew her since she was in 9th grade.
Oh wow.
So you
Yeah.
married
So
a
your
chick
high
before you
school
got
was
your
like-
pussy?
Yo, why y'all be hating, yo? Yo, females be fucking hating, yo. Like, for real. I was having a conversation on TikTok panel a couple of days ago, and I was saying the same thing, though. Ain't no virgins out here. There's not. And they like, well, you a man, are you a virgin? It's not about me. Stop trying to make this about me. This is about women right now. Don't ask a question, get the answer, and then try to compare me to you. Well, that's not what we doing. Take the answer. You ask a question. Here go your motherfucking answer. Now if you don't like it, that sounds like a personal problem to me. But I get it. You can have your own opinion, but don't be like she lying just because your ass was fucking at 15 and shit.
So you didn't know what her
Your high
good
school
Do
like.
you know what the worst thing about this is? Listen what she's saying. So usually what a woman will do is she'll start to try to shame you and say, well, you didn't get no pussy or none of that shit.
No,
right?
that's what a nigga would do.
No, no,
That's
no,
what
but check it out. But check it
Why would I
out.
say
You
that?
know what the so fucked up thing about this culture is, especially black women, is that they think that that's a knock on you, right? If I preserve myself and I take care of business and I take care of my daughter and she not out of wedlock and I didn't cheat or I didn't get no other pussy, that's supposed to be celebrated. We supposed to put that up on a pedestal and say, hey, this is what we want men to be like, and this is what we want women to seek for. She's saying that shit like it's a knock on me.
Right.
No, you married.
No.
I'm asking
Check
you a
it out. Check it out.
question. Did you
Check it
marry
out.
her?
Check it out.
Before or no?
Check it out. This is what's fucking wrong with women, bro.
Nah,
They
it's
all
weird.
they instead of them taking responsibility for where they are and what the fuck they said, they think that they can shame me by saying that.
No.
But is that the only pussy you got?
Not even that though. See, the whole thing about that is too. I've noticed that saying like, be like, she should have been a virgin, or you'd have been a better off woman had you been a virgin. Had you been a woman that only had one man in your whole entire lifetime, that you waited until marriage, your life would have been a whole lot better. They don't want to hear that shit. And granted, I can understand. No one wants to hear anything in hindsight, right? For the most part, I don't want to hear shit in hindsight either. Because in hindsight, I feel as though what you're telling me now, is it going to help me? Like, my past mistakes, is it going to help me for my future, right? That used to be my thought. No. That's not the case. So what you can do, even though your ass might have fucked up and you wasn't a virgin, what you could do, your son or your daughter, you can pass that on to them, and you actually have the experience to let them know why you should stay a virgin. Because now you can give them the benefits. Had I done this, had I done this, had I done this, your life could be a lot better. You know, getting rid of generational curses. Now, if you one of them parents that just think that all you gotta do is provide a roof over their head and food to eat, and don't teach them nothing, ain't fair. By all means.
Yeah.
No, I said,
That's
did you
fucking
get it
crazy.
That's
before
wild, bro.
marriage?
That's crazy.
No.
You should be happy.
The question was, and she asked it, what is the standard of a great woman? That's what we was talking about.
I thought we were talking about the woman you married.
She was a virgin. I said that.
His first thing that he said was what the standard is. The first thing is she's got to be a virgin. Okay, so what's number 2 and number 3 then?
The number 2 thing is that she got to continue to add value, so she need to be submissive. So the thing is because she understands, and when y'all marry a guy or when you get with a guy, don't get with a guy and then say, well, I won't marry him because he not on top of the things or I can't follow him. Then you should have never been with him in the first place.
Facts.
She followed my lead and she add value, right? So whatever it is that I needed her to do, whether I needed her to be a stay-at-home mother or whether I needed her to add into my business or I needed her to bring me more business by being a likable person, that is adding value, right?
Totally.
So she's submissive. She buy into the program. She's 100% on top of things. And she not combative. And she not for the streets. And she don't think any more than herself. And that's the thing that men love her. People love her when they meet her. People adore her because she's a likable person and she ain't got this snapback badass.
You see how like the control factor in the room is tight crazy, right? I'm looking at this one. She's smiling with almost a sense of disgust, right? But she's intrigued though. She been working Anton Brand since the beginning of the motherfucking show. This one over here, we're gonna get to her a month later in a different video. But even now, I give her the benefit of doubt. Even though she got like headlights in her motherfucking head right now, I believe she's paying attention because how he's saying it, good tone, great character. He's not going too off on him. Even the OnlyFans chick over here kind of paying attention. All heads. Even this one over here on the side, the one with whatever. All right.
Attitude. She don't pedestalize herself and she allow for other people to do so. It's her spirit. She got a good spirit. She got a good heart. And that's what make men want to do shit for y'all. It ain't that you asking for some shit. It ain't that you think that you better. Oh, I deserve this. Guys want chicks and they'll do more for you if the less you ask for.
Yep.
If you got to ask for it, you not that bitch. If you got to ask or you got to say, this is what my standards are, you not her.
Facts.
Because ain't no nigga gonna do shit for you. When, let me tell you something. The little shit that y'all ask for, that don't even mean shit to me. I pissed that. But the shit that she don't ask for, I give her the world.
I can't say that just yet. The little shit they asking for, I'm not pissing that shit out. Nah, you ain't getting none of that shit from me. Alright? None of that. None of that. I really just paused that for her though, in the green. Well, she started to get upset. She got upset 47 minutes ago.
They want BBLs.
That's 100% true.
They want a boob job. They want, I don't know, tickets to a concert.
My chick got
But
9
wait, I
cars,
feel
bro.
like it's just exactly what he just
Fucking
said.
9 cars. She
He
got the
just said-
Tesla Cybertruck. She got the Porsche Cayenne. She got the 911. She got the Navigator. She got the Ram TRX.
Flexing.
She got the S680.
Super
She got
flex.
all of that shit.
Damn.
Okay, and what's
Or
the
the
third
S5,
thing?
baby, the S5,
What's the
baby.
third thing? The first thing is she gotta be a virgin.
Say that
Yes.
we scared to say what we really think and to ask. And then you just say, if you don't ask, then you will give to her. So you basically saying that that's why we are the way we are. That's why we don't say what we really think, because then if we say, you basically saying like
two
you
different
don't-
Yeah, two
topics.
completely
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, he's talking about like actually,
He's talking about like if you have to act, like vocalize what you want, you're not doing a good job really. Like the guy should be
Just giving you what
yeah,
you
like
what you
yeah,
need.
like if you have to
I
vocalize.
know what you need. I
That's
know
two
what you,
different
I
things.
know everything that I know the desires of your heart. I know everything that you want. I know the next car you want. Let me tell you something. My wife's mother ain't never got to ask for nothing. She taken care of.
tell him.
That's the honest to God, on my father's grave truth. Her mother says, I love you, I adore you. Her mother submit to me. So all of this shit that y'all talking
Ain't nigga in the back said, damn.
about, miss me with that.
Nah, but all that's good, man. All that was all fine and dandy. I'm just noticing. I watch Fresh and Fit, not like I used to, because it's kind of redundant sometimes. I really only watched it today because Anton was on this joint, and I might catch the clips, but watching the full show, not really. But after watching this one, I might watch a little bit more because it was very intriguing to watch, because it's almost like the women seem a little bit different, right? And when I say different, I would say more aware of them coming on the show. Like, I think they know this show has some form of a platform to it, because they was almost up out of here. I remember when Fresh and Fit was damn near almost canceled, right? And their views wasn't doing what they was doing before. I remember, because I was there watching, and their Rumble count was not at 20 grand, my nigga. Look at that. They was not there. So seeing what I'm seeing, it's almost like an underdog story to me. Because at one point in time, they was about out of here. But anyway, I was basically saying that the women seem to be paying more attention and not being crazy ratchet. Because usually when I would watch it, and it was more of a black woman cast, at least one of them would get kicked out. Like I knew one of them was going to get kicked out. I knew the castle meter was going to end up getting full eventually, or at least at this point in time, be up to like 75%. That ain't happened either. It was cool to watch.
I could teach you how to get the man that you want, but you so stubborn, you so stuck in your fucking ways that you think that you know something. You gonna crash the fuck. I'm telling you, gonna crash the fuck out.
You ain't lying.
It's
Y'all
interesting
know
though, 'cause,
so
like,
much, though.
women never want to listen to guys when it comes to like they want to listen to their girlfriends and hear the girl.
That is single, by the way.
Yeah.
With 2 baby daddies.
Yeah. But sorry, Anton, you were saying something, or
Nigga, look at her.
What was the last thing?
That's
There was
not-
three
Oh,
things.
she wanted
What was
three
the third
things.
thing? The
I
first
said the
one,
three
the
things.
virgin.
Some
Virgin.
women.
The second one,
The added value of
submissive.
being
Add
submissive.
value. And what's the third
And
one?
being
And 1,000
submissive.
things
Oh, being
after that.
submissive is the third one. Okay.
And my wife ain't worked in 18 years.
Tell him.
That's a fact.
do you have something you want to say?
Nope.
You were saying, because I think you confused the
She
two.
misconstrued.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what he's talking about versus what I'm talking about. I'm saying women aren't honest about what how they really behave around men, because if men knew the truth about women, it would make you guys look really bad.
Yeah.
About
That was a good point. I forgot what I asked in the show, but we up out of here. It was a good one. I will put the link in the description. You can't watch it on YouTube. You got to go to Rumble, unless somebody clips it out and pretend like they made it. I can't stand to do that shit, man. At least get back to where it came from.